What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best spotting scope on the market today. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price performance or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the product, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. In our list, the number 5 product name is Maven S.1A x80mm Fel Spotting Scope. A ravishing beauty, the Maven easily won our informal eye candy award as the handsomest spotter in the field. That's to be expected from a brand that has adorned the generic black tubes that characterize most optics with color accents But the Maven isn't just for looks. Testers rated its velvety controls, including a very tactile center focus ring, as among the most pleasing and precise in the field, and its grippy texturing makes the 4-pound spotting scope easy to handle, even while wearing gloves. The image is decent, and testers especially noted the edge-to-edge clarity, but overall, the optical performance placed the Maven in the middle of the field. That might be a product of its glass. The S.1A features premium fluorite glass in its objective lens, but internal lens elements are standard optical glass. Because Maven, as a direct-to-consumer retailer, posts its pricing on its website, it isn't subject to the usual MSRP markup that makes optical pricing inconsistent. At the time of our test, the S.1A was selling for $2,200, a price that testers thought was more than fair for the performance. Check back with Maven for pricing updates, but at the time of publication, the price had dropped to $1,950. That's a screaming deal on one of the best spotting scopes, especially when you consider the excellent warranty and quality of the. In our list, the number 4 product name is TORIC UHD 2755x80, the only spotting scope. So far, in the growing product line from this direct-to-consumer brand, the TORIC UHD is a solid, no-frills optic for wildlife viewing and most distant target games. But the addition of interchangeable eyepieces with reticles elevate this to a very useful aid for any competition shooter. The 22-power fixed eyepiece, $294, has a Mad Rod PRS reticle, and the 30-power eyepiece, $344, contains an LR reticle tuned to Mad references. Both reticles are offset from the field of view, so they don't obscure targets while still enabling precise target measurement and follow-up shot corrections. The balance of the scope is a field-worthy blend of form and function. The premium high-transmission glass boosted the track's resolution score, and while we were disappointed with its low-light brightness, the image quality scores were consistently high. Testers also liked the solid construction, though they complained that the power-changing ring was a bear to turn. The focus wheel, by contrast, was buttery smooth and very precise, allowing for easy one-finger operation. Testers also appreciated the approachable price and responsive customer service from the brand. In our list, the number 3 product name is Leupold X5 Santiam 2755 x80mm HD Spotting Scope. The X5 Santiam HD is Leupold's flagship spotting scope. From a company known for its premium optics, this spotter did not disappoint. The optical resolution was better than most scopes we tested. In full light, we were able to clearly resolve detail in hard-to-see groupings. On top of that, all images were crisp, with no blurring. There was a noticeable color shift on the edges of further objects, resulting in a lower score for image quality. The same great optical resolution was still there in low-light conditions. We were able to make out almost all of the same groupings as we did in full light with zero blurring. Image quality still presented the same color shift, but that wasn't surprising. A lot of design features go into building a flagship scope, and Leupold nailed them all with the Santiam. It passed the weather testing with no issues. In addition, the build quality was superb. Smooth magnification and focus wheels made the scope incredibly easy to operate. Of all the scopes, it was the easiest to zoom and focus while staying on target. This also goes for the lens hood, which extends off the front with minimal resistance. The Santiam is on the heavier side compared to other premium scopes, but great optical resolution, low light performance, and quality construction make it worthy of the flagship title. In our list, the number 2 product name is Maven CS.1 1545 VAIC 65 VM spotting. The CS.1 offers middle-of-the-line quality glass and was the runner-up in our best compact category. It has a 1545x magnification and weighs 40.4 ounces. We were impressed with the optical resolution from this Maven scope, which proved to match some of the full-size spotters. That quality also carried over in low-light performance. As one of the testers noted, "I'm surprised with how much we can see in the shade with this scope." We recorded visual artifacts, image quality impairments, with some color shifting and stray light being observed when viewing the 1-inch black lines. The image also didn't pop as much as other spotting scopes and, at times, felt dark. That being said, the CS1 cost $800, and for that price, it is well worth it. Maven markets this as a compact spotter, and its dimensions and weight back that up. While the CS1 isn't the lightest spotting scope available, it does a good job of minimizing pack weight and offering hunters visual detail at extended distances. It is 11.8 ounces heavier than the Vortex Razor, but the Maven CS.1 is $400 cheaper and has a stronger magnification. It's a solid mid-range spotting and one we recommend for hunters. I carried the CS.1A in my hunting pack on multiple backcountry trips last season, and it answered the call every time. In our list, the number 1 product name is Leica APO-Televid 82 angled spotting scope. The Leica APO-Televid excelled in every category and was the runner-up for best overall. A combination of chromatic lenses and fluorite glass delivered crisp images. We saw no color shifting, blurring, or stray light even when faced. The same held true in low-light testing, with nearly identical performance in optical resolution and this same attention to detail translated to the APO-Televid's design. It featured coarse and fine focus adjustment, knobs placed directly on top of the scope, rather than a focus wheel wrapping around the entire body. This was the easiest design to operate the full range of the focus wheel when paired with a neoprene cover. Premium quality lens caps and a smooth sun hood completed the package. We also found it surprisingly lightweight and compact. Leica offers a few add-ons that are worth noting. A 1.8x extender pushes magnification to an impressive 90x when paired with the eyepiece. They also make their own digiscoping adapter specific to Leica TL cameras. While we didn't test the adapter, it would be a great addition for wildlife photographers. This scope was the most expensive we tested. At $3,700, even the most seasoned backcountry hunter may find it hard to justify spending the equivalent of a used car on a spotting scope. For those not fazed by the price, rest assured that the Leica APO-Televid delivers premium glass, exceptional build quality, and superb attention to detail.